We're clear, so go ahead.
Yeah, it's my time to play right back to the house. So who's next? Get your ass on the floor and start. Work that ass till the dig is hard. Oh shit, that's what we like to dance, huh? Cause we always crack.
All right, next up we got Kevin and his Dotson. Kevin, who are you here with?
I'm here with the Long Island Z Dotson Club.
Awesome.
Take that shit to the side. Bring it down, ho. Stuck and grind.
All right, next up we got Kenneth here. Kenneth, what do you got done to this car?
I got full air suspension, so we'll see how low we can go.
All right, you're gonna scrape it as you go through.
That's right, man.
All right. All right, looks like Kevin's gonna make it through no problem on this one. Next up, we got Mr. Scott here in his Triumph Spitfire. He's got the family in here. Scott, who are you here with?
My wife and my son.
Awesome. Making a family day. Go ahead and make your pass.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And he's making it through no problem. Next up, we got JT and his Saab. You here with Saabs at Carlisle?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, awesome. It looks like you got a little Disney theme going on in here, so go ahead, make your pass.
Supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh with my body so melodic. This beat goes like through my chest. Everybody, Martin, Bobby came to party.
All right, next up, we got Nate in the Mazda. Nate, who are you here with?
Bonsai Cruiser.
All right, Nate, go ahead, make your pass. Nate's got the little tricks going on there. We do this at our Truck Nationals too, and I know Nate's been a competitor for that as well. So next up, we got Pete and his Fiber Fab Avenger. Pete, this is pretty cool. Little GT40 look, right?
Sort of, yeah.
Who are you here with?
My buddy Bill.
Awesome. Well, Pete and Bill, go ahead and make your pass on the bar. All right, next up, we got no stranger to this contest, Vince here with his Fiat. Vince, I know who you're here with, but let's tell the crowd anyway.
Well, I got a 1981 Fiat Spider, and I did something unique this year. I figured out that I can make it lower by actually reducing weight, and you'll see why later.
All right, I guess we're gonna find out here. Oh, I see that. That's gonna be fun. All right, go ahead and make your pass. Another regular competitor here, Brian. Brian, who are you here with?
I'm here with Fiat Club America. We're here from Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Awesome. Brian, go ahead and make your pass. All right, next up we got Tim Keller here in his Volkswagen Golf. Looks like he's got some friends in the back. All right, go ahead and make your pass. I don't know if he's going to make it through the next couple rounds. We'll see. All right, next up we got Ben Fazio, another Carlisle local here. Who are you with?
Expected Elegant.
Awesome. Their club tent's right over here. Actually, you got your cheering section right here, so go ahead and make your pass. And Ed and Robert, I think once we get back to the beginning here, we are at the beginning, so we'll go ahead and lower that bar, right? All right, we're at that point. So it looks like we're going about 3-4 inches lower. So
The girl them skill out trick. Thunderball, some give it up, some give it up, some give it up to our girls. 5 million and 40 naughty short kick. Baby girl, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. Thunderball say, well, woman.
all right, makes it through no problem. Kevin, you are up next in that Z.
I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I'm in a bump where you can
He might not make it after this first round or this next round. But we also got Kenneth here in the Civic. is on air, so let's see if he's got some tricks. Uh-oh. He's going to be close. Little tire spin there. All right, next we got Scott and Triumph with the family. All right, now we got Nate Reed in that Mazda. We're gonna steady the bar here. Oh man, Nate, your heckling section back here, your next competitor. I don't know about if you're gonna make it through the next round, but JT is ready to dethrone you. So. Apparently, man, that GoPro almost took it out though. Might want to lower that GoPro for the next round. All right, we got the fiber fab. That Avenger's pretty cool. Really cool kick down there. Makes it through with ease. All right, Vince, show us some of your tricks here. Easily done. Now you got Brian behind you, your club member. All right, next we got Tim in the golf. Let's see if he can air it out a little bit and make it through. I don't know. Oh. All right, Tim, thanks for playing. You are unfortunately out. Hold up for just a second, Ben. So let's get that bar balanced out and make sure you can give it a fair shot. All right, Captain Ben here. We are back to the beginning. So, our bar team over there, Robert and Ed, we're going to ask them to lower the bar to where they think next. Looks like they're going one notch. It's about an inch and a half or so. I think Bill got some friends, it looks like. Friends in the front and the back. Watch that trunk lid though. Somebody's gonna lose a head, it looks like. They made it. All right, next up we got Kevin Johnson. Kevin, you need some friends, it looks like. Then you can ask Bill. He's going to make it through. We'll see here in just a second. Inching it in. He's good. All right, next we got Kenneth in the Civic. You're going to have to drop it low. I think you were pretty close this past time, Kenneth. Oh, makes it through with ease. You might need to take that lip kit off to make it through. All right, Scott, you're up. It's great to see Scott here with the family, enjoying good performance national. All right, now we got Nate in the Mazda. Nate said he wants a truck class, but they do have our truck nationals in August. We do the same contest there. Nate might be a contender at that one, but I think Nate might be a little too tall this time. Unfortunately, Nate is out. Well, at least JT here is up next to fix this GoPro. But I think the windshield might be in your way. We'll see. Break the windshield off now. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. We do have a swap meet for you. Gotta find a new one though. All right, JT, thanks for playing along. All right, we got Pete and his buddy Bill here in the Fiber 5 Avenger. Little Ford vs Ferrari GT40 look going on. Those things are pretty cool. Bob, hold on. Vince is telling me something here.
Calling my secret assistant.
Hold on, he's got a trick. Hold on. Uh-oh. We added some more. Oh, hold on. Hold on, Vince. You had a friend falling out. Put your head down. All right. Watch those feet. Vince, I think you're going to need a few more friends for the next round. Brian, where's your friends? All right, Brian, go ahead and make your pass. All right, Ben. Let's see if you make it this time. We added some friends, so let's see. Might got a little lower.
I guess that's what it is, man. I guess it's a hit too many times. You already know. What's up, man? What's up?
I think Ben could maybe deflate his tires and still make it through a little bit for one more round. Let's see if he'll do that. We are good. All right, we're going to go down about a but we're back at the beginning. So, we're going to drop it again. The wind started blowing. It's bouncing the bar. All right, Scott, let's see if you can make it this time. Scott, I'm not sure if you're gonna make it. But Scott, loop back around if you go. Yep, go ahead, loop back around. Because you're at least gonna be third place. If not, we'll have a runoff. All right, Pete. I think you know what to do, right? Go ahead. Slow up there, Pete. Oh, so close. And Pete is through. So Pete is at least locked down second place. Vince has more friends over here, but I'm not sure if they're going to help him or not. Vince, I don't think you're making it through this time. All right, so we are going to have a runoff for second and third place between Scott and Vince. So, we're going to have our judges look at the bar here real quick, and we're going to make a quick adjustment. So your winner is Street Solutions Club Family. Unfortunately, Scott said we got a little hot while we were making that change there. All right. Scott makes it through these, including his friends. Vince, it's your turn. All right. Let's see if Vince needs to go around again or if he is our third place winner. All right, I think we got one more runoff here. I don't think Vince is going to make it through though, but no contact. All right, go ahead and make your pass. Makes it through with ease. All right, Vince, the moment of truth. Did you get more friends? All right, Vince, now or never. See, Vince, I don't think that's going to clear it. All right, so Scott becomes our second place winner. Vince is our third, and Pete is our first place winner. We're going to bring Pete up here in just a second, and to our photographer and Colton, our videographer. Yes.
Hey everyone, hope you're having a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage of the low car limbo. That was definitely very exciting. So we're gonna go and walk around a little bit, see if we can get some other cars. I got a long drive back, so I'm probably gonna head out soon, but we'll see what else we can get, folks. All right, see you soon.